Hey, what's up guys? Chad here. I am absolutely excited to make this video because my plan is starting to come together. I have been back in the US for a little over a month now, and there isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about my time spent in the Philippines, those amazing 8 months traveling through an incredible country. And I've had a lot of time to sort of compare these two setups, life here in the US and what it was like there. And in this video, I am going to talk to you guys about the main things that I miss the most about the Philippines. Those things that I think about daily that are absolutely pulling me back there. And it's going to happen this year. I can't wait to get back there. And I have to tell you too, there are more destinations in Asia that I'm starting to eye. If any of you have ever been to Vietnam, please comment down below and tell me your thoughts in a nutshell. I keep hearing amazing things about it. I had a family member that actually just got back from there and said it was incredible. I love Vietnamese food. I hear the people are great. They're also very welcoming like the Filipino people, and the country as a whole just sounds incredible. So that's definitely on the itinerary on this trip that's coming up, as well as the Philippines, of course, and maybe Thailand as well. But I'm gonna start to get that plan a little bit fine-tuned as time goes on. Anyways, let's talk about these main things that I miss comparing the Philippines to the US. So right off the bat, it's the people and the vibe in the Philippines that you just cannot top. It's a place where right away you feel welcome. So to come from another country and feel so welcome from the locals, as far as their energy that they give you, as far as their time spent wanting to get to know you, everything from people in the hotel or the taxi driver or the shop owner, they're curious, they're inquisitive, they ask questions, they want to know your story. It just makes you feel good. They're always smiling. It's easy to strike up a conversation with them. So right off the bat, I miss that. I miss that energy, that vibe with the people, and also the overall vibe of the country. It's not a country where you're gonna hear a lot of like big political debates, at least compared to here in the US. There's not so much toxic negative energy there. In fact, I just don't recall any of that during the 8 months that I was in the Philippines. Do you feel like the people that you meet there, whether they're the locals or the foreigners that you run into, everyone just has this good energy about them. The foreigners are there to enjoy, to either retire or they're traveling. So everyone's just happy to be there. And no one is talking about all the crap that's going on back in the West, and particularly here in the US. It just doesn't come up in conversation. So I love that about the Philippines. It's good, positive energy, and I cannot wait to be a part of that again. So the second thing that I think about a lot and is driving me to get back to the Philippines, it's the cost of living. It is so much more affordable in the Philippines compared to here. You know, where you go out and you buy a sandwich for $15, or you get a short Uber ride, to go somewhere and it costs you, 10, 15 bucks, where in the Philippines you can hop in a taxi or a Grab for a fraction of that, or get a meal for a fraction of that. But you get the point. The cost of living is so much better, so your money goes a lot further. And with that said, it kind of brings me to my next thing. It's the lifestyle. It's the ability to travel. It's the ability to go out and enjoy. And you have a lot of things at your fingertips in the Philippines. And when it's affordable, that combination is just amazing. So there's incredible destinations. If you're just craving a little beach time, you can book a flight for dirt cheap and fly to whatever island. You can rent a scooter for dirt cheap and cruise around that island and explore. There's amazing places, natural beauty, natural wonders, waterfalls, beaches, caving, jungle. There's just so many options. It's so diverse. And you mix that with that low cost of living, your lifestyle, it just improves instantly. And I miss that. I really do. I mean, lifestyle here in St. Petersburg, Florida is good, and I'm grateful for my setup here, but I can't lie. Like I'm craving all of those things that I did in the Philippines, and there's so many more things that I want to check out. So that is a huge thing. I kind of combined two things right there: cost of living and the destinations and the places that you can go in the Philippines. Unbelievable. So the last thing I want to talk about, I talk about it a lot on this channel, dating and relationships. I believe the Philippines is an amazing place for that. I've made videos talking about the pros. I've made videos talking about the cons. I have to sort of bring the balance and be realistic. But overall, without a doubt, I believe the dating and relationship opportunities in the Philippines far exceeds the opportunities here in the US in terms of the quality of girls that you can meet, the more traditional values, the more laid back attitude, the more selfless attitude, the type of dynamic that you can expect to have in a relationship with a Filipina as far as their caring nature and as far as the things that they offer, and they do it instinctively and naturally. Without a doubt, that is a huge draw for the Philippines. I can't lie. So just to recap, guys, the people in the Philippines are incredible. The vibe and energy in the Philippines is incredible. The cost of living, it's unbelievable. And the things you're able to do there for an affordable price, which improves your lifestyle and allows you to travel. And it would take years to be able to really see and do everything that the Philippines has. So there's no wonder it's driving me to want to get back there soon and explore more of the Philippines. And then of course, the last thing, dating and relationships, guys. If that's something that you're interested in and you're considering the Philippines for that, I can speak from my personal experience that I think it is superior to the US and the West as far as dating goes. A good majority, I think, of the Filipinas there are wonderful. Characteristics are so positive and they offer so much. It's about finding the right one that you vibe with, the one that you're most compatible with, and it's something obviously to not rush into and trust your instincts, go with your gut, and invest time into the right people, and eventually you're gonna meet the right one. I'm hoping for the same for me. Anyways, guys, I just really wanted to make that video because I am so freaking excited to get back out there. And knowing that my plan is starting to come together, I'm gonna talk more about that in future videos. It won't be long, and I'm gonna be hitting the road, packing my bags again. Man, I get excited just talking about it. Anyways, guys, spread positive vibes. Glad you guys are watching the channel. I appreciate all your support. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Lots to talk about traveling in Asia, traveling in the Philippines, dating, relationships, culture, destinations, a little bit of everything. That's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.